Nobody, nobody will tell you this. Absolutely nobody. But if you want to become good at Danish, if you want to become good at anything, whether that be singing, acting, learning Danish, especially learning Danish here right now, if you want to learn Danish, nobody tells you this one thing. And it's not something extremely fancy. It's not something extremely difficult to understand, even. But this one thing will completely change the way that you're actually showing up for yourself in terms of your results with your Danish. And as I've been talking about, and as you know from your life, it's a lot more than just about learning Danish. It's about your confidence. It's about your professional career, your job. What kinds of jobs can I actually get? It's about, I apologize for the brightness, but I think you can see me. That's good. It's about being able to speak to our kids in Danish. It's about being able to understand jokes between colleagues. It's being able to speak to the baker at the bakery. It's about speaking, being able to communicate and feel at home with the local people and with everybody living in the country. So it's a lot deeper than just learning Danish. And nobody will tell you this one thing. But it's important for me to say that I will share what this one thing is, but it's important for me to also lay the foundation of why this is such an important thing that I'm going to share. This one thing that nobody tells you about getting good at something that you want to get good at. Whether that would be acting, as I said, or singing, or learning Danish in your case. And we're on this journey together. Don't get me wrong, we are in the same boat because what you are struggling with right now in your Danish is something that I can help you overcome 99.9999% of the time. And this one thing that nobody is telling you is costing you money, it's costing you freedom, it's costing you a lot of great memories with yourself and your husband, a partner, and even your family. It's costing you a lot of just bad things. It's costing you not living up to your potential. And this one thing that nobody tells you is the direct trajectory, the direct route, the direct highway to your goals. And I mean highway because it's something that is extremely fast, okay? It is secure, it is safe, and it's the fast way to your goals once and for all. And now you may ask what this thing is, and I'm not going to keep you here any longer. This thing is to pay someone who is an expert at what he or she does so that you can get to your desired goal. Of course, in this instance, we're talking about paying a good coach or a good teacher. In my instance, is more coaching, where not only will you learn Danish and master the language if you have what it takes, it's hard work every day, it's consistent work, but that's what I do with my students. That's what I built. That's what I built in my own life. So that's what I can give to you, and I can help inspire you with that on my program. But you need, this is what no one tells you, you need to pay a competent person like myself to actually help you get to your goal with learning Danish so that you can overcome your bad confidence. You're not feeling at home. You're not being able to speak to your kids maybe in Danish. And just you feeling very frustrated overall because you cannot understand and communicate in the language where you live. There are many different manifestations of why you might be having trouble in your life because you don't speak Danish that well. And these are just some of them, okay? So the one thing that nobody tells you is to go and pay someone wholesomely, pay someone great amounts of money for them to help you overcome your big problem with Danish in this instance, however that manifests, okay? making less money, not feeling confident, and so on and so forth. Just not feeling at home. I know how it feels. I lived in Italy and I lived in Spain as well. So I get the feeling. I know how it feels, and that's why I do exactly what I do, because I want to not, I don't want anyone to have that feeling I had in Italy and Spain of being alone, not speaking the language. So if you want to be able to speak Danish with confidence and speak it fluently and finally break free from the chains that's holding you back in your life with your Danish, then comment mastery in the comment in this YouTube video. Mastery, and I know you're still here because I kept you here, and I know how I kept you here because it's so important for me to have you watch the entire video, my friend, okay? Comment mastery, and I will show you exactly how that's possible. And we'll have a little chat to begin with, just super down to earth about how that looks like in your specific case and how I can help you make that transformation. Vi ses i næste video. Sebastian from Danish Mastery Method her.